Representatives of Tamil Nadu Bishops' Council, Salvation Force and Archbishops thanked Ms. Jayalalitha for urging central government to include Christian community in SC/ST list and for other welfare measures including the subsidy given to Jerusalem pilgrimage. AIADMK MPs raised several issues in Parliament, including inaction on the part of the Prime Minister on the issue of innocent Tamil Nadu fishermen being attacked by the Sri Lankan Navy. Lok Sabha passes Telangana bill amidst chaos and confusion, and Kiran Kumar Reddy is set to resign his chief ministership of Andhra. The news in detail. Archbishops, bishops and several others from various dioceses met Chief Minister Ms. Jayalalitha today and thanked her for the numerous welfare schemes extended to the Christian community. Most Reverend Peter Remigius, Bishop of Kotar and Chairman of Tamil Nadu Bishops' Council, George Anthony Sami, the Archbishop of Chennai Mylapore and Chairman of Commission for Education, Neethinathan, the Chengalpet Bishop and Chairman of Commission for SC/ST, Soundarraj, Bishop of Vellore and President of Youth Committee, R. Joseph Raj, the Deputy Secretary of Tamil Nadu Bishops' Council, Arulappan, Secretary of Tamil Nadu Bishop Education Committee, Superior General of Presentation Congregation and Vice President of TNP-CRI, Sister Stella, Superior General of Presentation Congregation and Member of TNP-CRI, Sister Celine Nirmala, and Member of TNP-CRI, Brother Mariannan, met Chief Minister Ms. Jayalalitha and thanked her for urging the central government to include the Christian community in the SC/ST category and for the numerous benefits extended to them, including the subsidy provided to undertake the pilgrimage to Jerusalem. They also extended their birthday wishes to her. State Chief Secretary Sheila Balakrishnan was present during the meeting. CSI Archbishop of Tirunelveli J.J. Christadas, Archbishop of Madurai Ramanathapuram M. Joseph, Archbishop of Tiruchi Paul Vasantakumar, Archbishop of Vellore Rajavelu and brothers Nessa Pandian, Gibson, John Das and Ravindran Charles met Chief Minister Jayalalitha and thanked her for urging the central government to include the Christian community in the SC/ST category and for the numerous benefits extended to them, including the subsidy provided to undertake the pilgrimage to Jerusalem. They also extended their birthday wishes to her. State Chief Secretary Sheila Balakrishnan was present during the meeting. Lieutenant Colonel Edwin Massey, Chief Secretary of Salvation Force, Lieutenant Colonel G. Thomas, Secretary of Business Administration, Lieutenant Colonel P. Samuel Ratnam, Secretary of Program and Finance Secretary Major K. J. Sudas, met Chief Minister Jayalalitha and thanked her for urging the central government to include the Christian community in the SC/ST category and for the numerous benefits extended to them, including the subsidy provided to undertake the pilgrimage to Jerusalem. They also extended their birthday wishes to her. State Chief Secretary Sheila Balakrishnan was present during the meeting. AIADMK MPs raised several issues in the Parliament, including inaction on the part of the Prime Minister on the issue of innocent Tamil Nadu fishermen being attacked by the Sri Lankan Navy, despite several letters written by Chief Minister Ms. Jayalalitha seeking his immediate and personal intervention. They also condemned the Union government for providing wrong information to the Supreme Court regarding Kachatheeva. Telangana issue also created uproar, following which both houses of Parliament were adjourned for the day. As soon as the Lok Sabha met for the day, AIADMK sought an adjournment motion seeking for a debate on issues like inaction on the letters of Chief Minister Ms. Jayalalitha seeking the release of 121 Tamil Nadu fishermen languishing in Sri Lankan jails and the issue of Union government providing misinformation to the Supreme Court regarding Kachatheeva. AIADMK Parliamentary Party Leader M. Thambidurai sought permission to debate the issue, but Speaker of the Lok Sabha, Meera Kumar, denied permission. Following this, AIADMK MPs trooped into the well and raised slogans. At the same time, MPs from Andhra Pradesh raised slogans opposing the bifurcation of the state. Following this, the Lok Sabha was first adjourned till noon and later till 12:45 p.m. When the Lok Sabha reassembled, the din continued and the House was adjourned till 3 p.m. Following this, the Union government today passed the Telangana bill by voice vote. In the Rajya Sabha, AIADMK Parliamentary Party Deputy Leader V. Maitreyan and other MPs raised slogans regarding the issues of Tamil Nadu fishermen and that of Kachatheeva. Due to this, the Rajya Sabha was first adjourned till noon and then till 2 p.m. The Lok Sabha today passed the Telangana bill by voice vote amid attempts by several MPs to disrupt the proceedings. MPs suspended for earlier fierce protests over the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh attempted to enter the House while the bill was being discussed. Union Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde moved the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Bill 2014 for consideration, even though ministers and MPs from Seemandhra region trooped into the well of the House opposing bifurcation of the state. 16 members from the region belonging to Congress, Telugu Desam Party and YSR Congress were suspended from the House last Thursday till February 20th after unprecedented pandemonium. Meanwhile, the BJP reiterated its unconditional support to the bill, but it asked the government to address its concerns, including adequate compensation to Seemandhra and unbridled powers of the governor of the proposed states. For the first time, CPM members also joined the protest against the creation of Telangana. They carried placards opposing bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh and demanded that the measure should not be adopted without a debate. Members from Telangana region were also in the well seeking early creation of the separate state. The Home Minister moved the bill for consideration amid uproar and din in the House over various issues. In the Rajya Sabha, TDP members rushed into the well as soon as the proceedings of the day began and shouted slogans for a united Andhra Pradesh. With the centre appearing determined to go ahead with the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh, despite strong opposition, Chief Minister N. Kiran Kumar Reddy is said to have decided to resign from his post as well as leave the Congress today. YSR Congress has also called for a complete bandh tomorrow. Meanwhile, security in the Seemandhra region of Andhra Pradesh was beefed up and police were put on alert to meet any eventuality on the law and order front. The Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly was informed that due to the radical initiatives taken by Chief Minister Ms. Jayalalitha, power production in Tamil Nadu has been increased by 2,500 megawatts through new power projects and integrated with the Tamil Nadu Electricity Board, which now has the capacity to fulfill the power requirements of the state. Several other useful announcements were made in the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly today. The debate on the budget for the year 2014-2015 was held in the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly today. Minister for Electricity, Natham R. Vishwanathan, intervened during the debate and made his reply. He detailed the various initiatives taken by Chief Minister Ms. Jayalalitha to increase power production in Tamil Nadu.
மாண்புமிகு புரட்சித் தலைவி அம்மா அவர்கள் அறிவித்த புதிய திட்டங்களில் பணிகளை விரைவாக முடிக்கப்பட்டு ஏறத்தாழ 2500 மெகாவாட் அளவிற்கு புதியதாக மின் உற்பத்தி திறன் தமிழ்நாடு மின்சார வாரியத்தில் இணைக்கப்பட்டுள்ளது என்பதை இந்த மகிழ்ச்சியோடு தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். தமிழகத்துடைய மின் தேவைக்கு ஏற்ப அந்த அளவுக்கு இன்றைக்கு இருக்கின்ற டிமாண்ட் அந்த அளவு தேவையை பூர்த்தி செய்யக்கூடிய அளவிற்கு மின் உற்பத்தி திறன் இப்பொழுது மேம்பட்டிருக்கிறது.
Minister for Industries P. Thangamani informed the Legislative Assembly that due to the proactive initiatives taken by Chief Minister Ms. Jayalalitha to upgrade industries in the state, in the past 2.5 years, industrial investments have risen to 29,000 crore rupees and have created a history of sorts.
அம்மாவுடைய இந்த 2.5 ஆண்டு கால ஆட்சியிலேயே 29,000 கோடி ரூபாய் அளவுக்கு முதலீடு ஈர்க்கப்பட்டு இப்பொழுது 10,000 கோடி ரூபாய் முதலீடு செய்யப்பட்டு உற்பத்தி துவங்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது என்பதை இந்த சட்டமன்றத்தின் வாயிலாக மாண்புமிகு உறுப்பினர் அவர்களுக்கு தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன்.
Minister for Transport V. Senthil Balaji said that after Chief Minister Ms. Jayalalitha assumed office for the third time, additional buses were being operated throughout the state at low fares for the convenience of the public.
பல்வேறு முறை டீசல் விலை உயர்ந்தாலும் கூட தமிழகத்தில் அனைத்து பகுதி மக்களும் கிராமமாக இருந்தாலும் சரி நகரமாக இருந்தாலும் சரி பேரூராட்சிகளாக இருந்தாலும் சரி அனைத்து பகுதி மக்களும் சீரான பேருந்து வசதிகளை பெற வேண்டும் என்று 2011ஆம் ஆண்டு 19,167 பேருந்துகளாக இருந்த இயக்க பேருந்துகளுடைய எண்ணிக்கை இந்த 2.5 ஆண்டுகளில் மாண்புமிகு முதலமைச்சர் அம்மா அவர்கள் 20,634 பேருந்துகளாக மக்களுடைய தேவைகளுக்கேற்ப தங்களுடைய திருக்கரங்களை கொட்டியை செய்து மக்களுடைய பயன்பாட்டில் இயங்கி வருகின்றன. மைனாரிட்டி திமுக ஆட்சியில் இயக்கப்பட்ட பேருந்துகள் அதிக கட்டணத்தில் இயக்கப்பட்டன. இன்று 52% பேருந்துகள் சாதாரண கட்டணத்தில் ஏழை எளிய மக்கள் பயன்பெறக்கூடிய வகையில் இயக்க வேண்டும் என்று மாண்புமிகு முதலமைச்சர் அம்மா அவர்கள் உத்தரவிட்டு இன்று மக்களுடைய பயன்பாட்டில் இயக்கப்பட்டு வருகிறது.
During the debate, Minister for Health and Family Welfare C. Vijay Bhaskar said Tamil Nadu was setting records at the national level in the field of health. He added that due to the steps taken by Chief Minister Ms. Jayalalitha, more than 4,300 doctors have been appointed during the past 2.5 years.
Tamil Nadu முதலமைச்சர் புரட்சி தலைவி அம்மா அவர்கள் 3வது முறையாக பொறுப்பேற்றதற்கு பின்னாலே 2334 மருத்துவர்கள் தேர்ந்தெடுக்கப்பட்டு நியமிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறார்கள். அதற்கு பின்னாலே இந்தியாவிலே வரலாற்று சிறப்புமிக்க நிகழ்வாக மாண்புமிகு தமிழ்நாடு முதலமைச்சர் மருத்துவ பணியாளர் தேர்வு வாரியம் ஒன்றை அமைத்து இன்றைக்கு அந்த தேர்வு வாரியத்தின் மூலமாக 2027 மருத்துவர்கள் நியமிக்கப்பட்டு இதுவரை 4361 மருத்துவர்கள் நியமிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறார்கள் என்ற நல்ல செய்தி இந்த அவையிலே பதிவு வைக்க விரும்புகின்றேன்.
The Madras High Court has informed that it cannot issue a stay order on the work taken up to convert the new secretariat in Omandurar in Chennai into a multi-super speciality hospital. Chief Minister Jayalalitha had announced earlier that the new secretariat constructed in the Omandurar government estate campus during the previous regime of the DMK will be converted into a multi-super speciality hospital with all upgraded international facilities on a par with AIIMS in Delhi to extend quality medical services to people belonging to all sections of the society, especially the poor and indigent. Moreover, the Green Tribunal had given the permission for converting the new secretariat complex into a multi-super speciality hospital. Following this, the works for transforming the building into a hospital was carried out in full swing. Meanwhile, a petition was filed in the Madras High Court to issue a stay order on the construction of the hospital. The petition came up for hearing before a bench comprising of High Court judges Paul Vasantakumar and Devdas. Appearing on behalf of the Tamil Nadu government, Advocate General A.L. Somayaji argued that the court should not issue a stay order, citing reasons that the National Green Tribunal had given its consent, medical equipment were purchased at a cost of 76 crore rupees, and that construction works of the hospital were being carried out at a swift pace. In the light of these facts, the Madras High Court said that it cannot issue a stay order on the work taken up to convert the new secretariat in Omandurar in Chennai to a multi-super speciality hospital. DMK members were evicted from the assembly by the speaker consequent to the chaos created by them. Following the recommendations of the Privileges Committee, the Speaker of the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly, P. Dhanapal, suspended DMK MLA Durai Murugan for 5 days from the assembly proceedings and reprimanded M.K. Stalin yesterday. Following this, the DMK members tried to raise the issue today in the assembly. Leader of the assembly and Minister for Finance intervening said that the decision was taken following the recommendation of the Privileges Committee and according to assembly rules. Once decided, the issue cannot be raised again for debate. But the DMK continued to disrupt the proceedings. Even after the request from the Speaker to maintain silence, they continued with their shouting. Amidst such chaos created by the DMK men, the Speaker ordered the marshals to evict them from the assembly.
திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகத்தை சார்ந்தவர்கள் விதியிலே இடமில்லாததும் பலமுறை நான் வற்புறுத்தி சொன்னதற்கு பின்னாலேயும் அவைத்தலைவர் தெளிவாக குறிப்பிட்டதற்கு பின்னாலேயும் வேண்டுமென்றே அவையை நடத்த விடாமல் குந்தகம் விளைவிக்கிற காரணத்தினால் திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகத்தை சார்ந்தவர்களை அவையிலிருந்து வெளியேற்றும்படி காவலர்களுக்கு உத்தரவிடுகிறேன்.
Later, while addressing the Legislative Assembly, Minister O. Pannirselvam said that the DMK was staging such an unruly behavior just to get evicted from the assembly.
அவை உரிமைகளுடைய முடிவின்படிதான் நேற்று மாண்புமிகு சட்டப்பேரவைத் தலைவர் இங்கே ஒரு தீர்ப்பினை வழங்கினார்கள். இரு மாண்புமிகு உறுப்பினர் ஸ்டாலின் மீதும் மாண்புமிகு உறுப்பினர் துரைமுருகன் மீதான அந்த குற்றச்சாட்டு அங்கு விசாரிக்கப்பட்டது. அதில் மாண்புமிகு உறுப்பினர் ஸ்டாலின் அவர்களுக்கு கண்டனம் தெரிவித்து விடுவிக்கப்பட்டது. இவர் எதற்காக இவருக்கு 5 நாட்கள் சபை நாட்களில் தற்காலிகமாக நிறுத்தி வைக்கப்படலாம் என்ற உத்தரவினை மாண்புமிகு சட்டப்பேரவைத் தலைவர் வழங்கினார் என்பதற்குரிய காரண காரியங்களை இங்கே அவை உரிமைகளுடைய அறிக்கையின் மூலமாக அனைத்து உறுப்பினர்களுக்கு வைக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. இத்தனைக்கும் பின்பாக மாண்புமிகு திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகத்தை சார்ந்த உறுப்பினர்கள் வேண்டுமென்றே இங்கே சபையில் வந்து மாண்புமிகு சட்டப்பேரவைத் தலைவருக்கு முன்பாக குழப்பத்தை ஏற்படுத்தி அவர்கள் வலுக்கட்டாயமாக எங்களை வெளியேற்றுங்கள் என்ற ஒரு சூழ்நிலையை அவர்களாவே உருவாக்குகிறார்கள். இது சபைக்கு உகந்த செயலல்ல.
S. Selvakumar Chinnayan and Girija Vaidyanathan met Chief Minister Jayalalitha today. S. Selvakumar Chinnayan, who has been appointed as the Secretary of Advocates Wing of Erode District, met Ms. Jayalalitha and received her wishes. The Commissioner for Land Administration, Girija Vaidyanathan, along with her husband, met Ms. Jayalalitha and presented the wedding invitation of their daughter and requested the Chief Minister's presence on the occasion to bless the bridal couple. Aspire K. Swaminathan today met Ms. Jayalalitha and joined the AIADMK as the primary member of the party. Following this, in a statement released by Ms. Jayalalitha today, she announced the formation of the IT wing of the party and that Aspire K. Swaminathan has been appointed as the secretary of the new wing. She asked party cadres to extend their cooperation to him. Floral tributes were paid on behalf of the Tamil Nadu government to the statue of M. Singaravelar to mark his 155th birth anniversary. Floral tributes were paid on behalf of the Tamil Nadu government to the portrait of M. Singaravelar kept at the pedestal of his statue situated in the Collectorate office in Chennai. Ministers P. Valarmati, K.T. Rajendra Balaji, Madhavaram V. Murthy, T.K.M. Chinnaya, B.V. Ramana, K.A. Jayapal, S. Abdul Rahim, Mayor of Chennai Corporation Saidai Duresami, Members of Parliament, MLAs, local body representatives, senior government officials and several others took part and paid their respects. It was announced in the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly that Ms. Jayalalitha was the only Chief Minister who was always concerned about the welfare of people and that all the people welfare measures were reaching the beneficiaries without any discrimination. The debate on the financial budget for the year 2014-2015 took place in the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly today. Minister K.P. Munusamy intervened while a DMDK member was speaking and gave his reply. He said that Ms. Jayalalitha was the only Chief Minister concerned about the welfare of people and was implementing several welfare measures. K.P. Munusamy added that all the welfare measures were reaching the beneficiaries belonging to all sections of the society without any discrimination whatsoever.
உள்ளாட்சி மன்ற தேர்தல் என்பது மிக கடுமையான தேர்தல். அந்த தேர்தலில் செல்வாக்குகள் யாருக்கு கூடுதலாக இருக்கிறதோ அவர்தான் வெற்றி பெற முடியும். அந்த தேர்தலில் இந்திய துணைக்கண்டத்திற்கே பறைசாற்றுகின்ற வகையிலே தமிழகம் இதயம் டாக்டர் புரட்சி தலைவி அம்மாவுடைய பின்னால் தான் இருக்கிறது என்பதை புரட்சி தலைவி அம்மாவுடைய புகழுக்கு கிடைத்த வெற்றி. அரசு சார்பாக அவர் எந்த கட்சி என்பதல்ல, என்னுடைய மக்கள், அவர் திமுகவாக இருக்கலாம், அண்ணா திமுகவாக இருக்கலாம், காங்கிரஸாக இருக்கலாம், நான் இந்த நாட்டினுடைய முதலமைச்சர், என்னுடைய மக்கள், அவர்களுக்கு நான் சமமாக பகிர்ந்தளிக்கிறேன் என்று சமதர்ம சமுதாயத்தை, பொது உடைமை இயக்கத்தை உள்ளடக்கி உங்களையும் காப்பார், உங்கள் மக்களையும் காப்பார்.